The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one.
Well, you're pretty much done, love.
Does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her?
Oh shit.
What
Morning, it's your old mate Yorkie here. But anything like me, one cup of coffee is never enough to start the day. So let's put some pep in our step with the second cup. And the House of Ashes. Anyone who's been watching lately knows I try and run Second Cup as a live stream. But with my wife being kind of sick at the moment, I can only do videos right now. I can't take the time apart reliably to do live streaming. I will be back to that as soon as I can. Got this off the Humble Bundle, so challenging. Death is inevitable. I don't need to play at that level. I have lousy reaction skills when it comes to QTEs. Death is inevitable when I play these things. Play with the controller. Okay. Doing mouse. For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Isaiah 8:7. Every choice has a consequence. Some decisions save lives. Others lead to death. Choose wisely. Oh, that's charming. Akkad, 2231 BC. Akkadian Empire's capital.
No! I don't want to die! Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Barato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
The gods smile on you. For now.
Got lucky, I
Take
guess.
this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
You're in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
Not like there was a lot of defense against plague and famine back in 2231 BC.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hall not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory?
Probably not, actually, but there you go.
Russians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one.
Well, you're pretty much done, love.
Does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her?
Oh shit.
What age would she have been now?
Oh.
18.
18.
What happened to his
tragedy
daughter?
This plague has been.
Died from the plague. Wow.
Kill her.
Well. Yeah.
By your command.
That's what we're required to do. Oh. Press the matching prompt. Well, you're going down, girl. You've got to be sacrificed to stop the plague. I mean, you know. At least you won't die from plague. Where is she? Oh, there she is. She done. You're done. That's the first of the sacrifices done. I guess that was a success. Now let's get on with the others. Nice try. Ooh. Damn, he got some skills doing that from being locked up and bound. No guards around him. That don't bode well. I said this is a big fight, this is. What's going on for us, though? We're down a tunnel, in a tube.
Gods give me strength.
Oh, he's not in a good place. Yeah, eclipses were often a bad sign back in the day as well. No one understood them. What sort of cup I shot? Is it another? I'm not sure. Go on, enemy trying to survive. Become friends. Well, if not friends, then temporary allies.
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. You are wrong. My king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
Yeah, that's pretty much the case.
My king, you're free of his madness now, as are we all.
Free to die.
This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
You want to stay here?
You have no choice.
Akkadian!
I suggest you get a move on in case they can move fast.
Help me with this. Follow me. There is a way out through the stone.
Doom?
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come.
I'd say you two are in a bit of trouble, honestly. Oops. Got the reaction speed wrong.
An Akkadian? Scared of a rodent? I have seen it all now.
How many men died for our king? Their sacrifice bought him nothing.
Scarab beetle. Premonition unlocked of the guy climbing out of something.
Here. Help me with this.
Yeah, let's get a move on. If there's anything chasing us, we want to be gone before it arrives. Oh, we did get it. I thought it was completely bad or something. Or jammed.
You first.
We're safe down here.
You first.
Because I still don't trust you, Akkadian.
What is this that adorns you?
Nothing to concern an Akkadian. How
Like
will we
monkey's
get out
gold
of
or
here
something.
alive?
The enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
There is always hope.
Never know. Given this is Dark Pictures Anthology, I don't hold up a lot of hope, but you never know.
What was that? How many ways into this tomb?
We're not alone down here. Over here.
That's not a good looking hand. Might I suggest running faster?
There's no time. It's on us.
I've got it!
God forgive us. There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
And we both die. Ready your sword.
We'll fight. It's not going to go well, but we'll fight. Too slow. Told you. Bad reactions. He's done as well. That doesn't look like a good shadow at all. Dear Lord, what the hell is that? By the gods. That is not good. Kiss it good night, sweetie. The Ancient One. Belathu was the last to die in the Temple of Catacombs. And we have that picture so far.
Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year?
Here's the old fella himself. The narrator. Or curator. For now you look at it.
Well, what is this that I can't see? With icy hands getting hold of me. Well, I am dead.
Looks like there's no way to skip the credits.
I opened the door to heaven and hell.
Good music. They definitely got that spooky vibe, don't they?
You teeter on the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown. Will you find the path to salvation, or be lost in the darkness forever? Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. It's good to see you again. You're probably keen to get started. Let us not dally any longer. As you are aware, I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. It is filled with untold stories. Stories about friends and enemies, loyalty and betrayal, life and death. Understand that I am not here to help you. Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time. To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave.
I'm brave enough for that.
Extremely foolish.
I'm foolish enough for it too.
Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye. Let me give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures which allude to possible outcomes. I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fared. Or failed.
I can't remember if you can manually save this game or not, to be honest. Iraq 2003. Jason Kolchak, First Lieutenant USMC. I didn't get to read all that.
Good trip?
I did King Lieutenant Colonel US Air Force, rational and secure.
Not particularly. Welcome to Camp Slayer. You're early.
Apologies for arriving early, Lieutenant. Things are moving fast.
I hear you, Colonel. Glad to have you on board. Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, we're good to go.
You should read this.
Who's this?
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way. You are?
Careful, Clarice. That's valuable research.
Yes, sirree. Dr. Stokes, at your service.
First Lieutenant Jason Kolchak.
Well, the briefing room?
Ooh. Well, let's get it on.
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
Rachel King, CIA Field Officer, Commanding Abrasive. Nick Kay, Sergeant USMC, Force Recon, Defensive Romantic.
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
Rachel King.
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route to the briefing room.
I'll be there in
Colonel
5.
King is of a
Fuck, it's him. He's early.
Your husband, you mean?
husband. Oh.
Don't you think it's
Oh.
about time you came clean?
Oh,
Just
that's
take
the
that on. Straighten
problem.
up.
Hey, Rachel, are you gonna tell him about us or what? You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over.
Still probably going to be a problem. I'm not going to reply to that.
Say no more. I get it.
He's pissed off, and I can understand that. That is a sticky situation, though. Especially since she's with a Marine, and I think the Colonel was the Marine Colonel. Oh, God, that's not good. Oh.
You'll have to excuse the noise and disorder. We're just getting the base set up. Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Chowing down on candy bars while some poor bastard clipped his toenail.
Nice image.
If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. You got the CIA, you got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey, everyone's invited. Everyone wants a piece of history. God bless America.
Some soldier boy working out there.
I see you, old man. You're busting out those reps.
Hey, you come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later. We have company.
Yeah, maybe Miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on. Want to spot me, little lady?
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine. So what's his malfunction?
Nick ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready. Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know?
It's true.
This must be the one and only satellite guy.
Lieutenant Colonel Eric King. And if I'm not mistaken, Lance Corporal, that makes me your commanding officer.
Shitting me, right? Crap, he's not shitting me.
Give the Colonel full site access.
Sir.
Military discipline.
If I were you, I wouldn't get too comfortable behind that desk.
I'm telling you, when the queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
Rachel and I, we know each other. She'll understand all's fair in love and war.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife. Nice work, hotshot.
Sir, I'm so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So, she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment.
He'd probably agree with you if they'd been apart for a year, assuming separated and not just working apart. Yeah, he'd probably agree with you.
Right.
Might not like you saying it.
Set up.
I hope the bandwidth can cope with the data.
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
And I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
We got a deal,
Nice.
lady.
Subject, survey group operation objectives. The Directorate of Central Intelligence. Directorate of Central Intelligence. The objects of this survey group has stated: 1. Organise direct intelligence capabilities across coalition government agencies and armed forces. US, UK, Australian. Apply
Don't step on my foot.
intelligence expertise to discover, capture, and exploit information on individuals. I didn't get to see all of that. Never mind.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
This is my team now.
What are you talking about?
I have direct orders from CENTCOM to assume command of your task force.
Ouch.
Are you serious?
Have you known me to be any other way? Lieutenant Kolchak, if you'd be so kind.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
She's gonna have her nose totally out of joint.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
Who the hell are you?
This is Dr. Stokes. I've given her full clearance.
I bet you have.
Ooh.
Okay. Guess I'll go figure it out for myself.
That's not gonna go down well.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Briefing room, 1500 hours.
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please.
Sarcasm.
Pioneer away.
Not good.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection.
Okay.
Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are feral. I take it we're getting their support?
Nah. Too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your papi.
All right, that's enough, Merwin. Sir, what's your call?
Confident. We keep it small. I'll request drop air support. Keep it small.
Keep this thing small. If it goes south, I'll pull the plug and we can bug out.
With all due respect, I think that's the wrong call.
With all due respect, Lieutenant Kolchak, it's not your decision to make.
The hell's with the crows?
Merwin has a point. If we spin up too many helos, we'll increase our chance of being spotted. Any concerns, see me after the briefing. We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
Yep.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning. Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons. Be ready in 1 hour. Dismissed. Clarice, help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
Not really.
I'm gonna download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice.
Wow.
Eric,
We're going in
we
hot.
need to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
You should know, it wasn't my decision to take over your operation.
I'm not going to say anything about that.
This isn't about us, Eric.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
They're not likely to do that.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse.
Yeah, that's not likely to be happening.
Nothing has changed, Eric. You know that. You and I, there is no you and I. It's over.
Please,
Oh.
don't say that.
Oh, shit.
You're not wearing your wedding ring.
No.
Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks anyway? The fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No. How much longer for that download, Clarice? I need it ASAP.
Is 5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Yeah, going in hot with this lot.
Equipment release form. Can you...
Oh, sure.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
Wait for the download, speak to the team, inspect the briefing. Let me see if I can... collections and characters. Right. How do we select the different characters? I don't want pictures. How do I select the different characters? 'Cause I'm not looking for pictures. That's just giving me Eric. Eric refused to bring close air support on the mission. Until death, Rachel told Eric that their marriage was over. Ancient One. Yeah, we know that one. Should be letting me see the other characters though. Alright.
What the hell do we need this crap for? We need to be mobile.
We need to be prepared. The facility is underground, possibly under construction. It's safer this way.
You want me to feel safe? You give me some more shooters.
So, you're my technician.
I won't mock him with
Pretty
the
bad,
heights thing.
I should fucking hope so. I'm here to keep our gear in check. And
Good.
if any Iraqis pop their heads up, I'll take them clean fucking off.
You seem pretty confident, Corporal. If you need any assistance with the climbing gear.
Understandable reaction in a war zone.
Sure, I'll manage, Colonel. Climbing gear. Fucking pencil pusher.
You think we'll bag Chemical Ali at this facility?
If he's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. Sir, I've heard some fucked up stories about the border. You sure you don't want air support? There's a chance we'll need them.
We have the element of surprise on our side. I will not allow anything to jeopardize that.
Please, Colonel. Can we take a step back and think about this for a minute?
I've made my decision. You feeling lucky, Lance Corporal?
Well, my parents owned a horse named Lucky. He ran away.
Bet the farm on this. I have a good feeling we're gonna clear up.
I wish I shared your optimism, Colonel.
Yeah, I wouldn't do either. Not with me in control. Survey group objectives. Let's see. Organizing central intelligence. By intelligence expertise to discover, capture, exploit information on individuals, facilities, and operations relative to weapons of mass destruction. Organize and direct war operations to survey and exploit WMD sites within Iraq. Survey group reports Director of CENTCOM and the Director of Central Intelligence. Operational findings in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom. Be published quarterly. All right. Multinational Force West, Multinational Force North, Multinational, okay. What the hell? It messed up the camera, I think, that's why. What is this? American overseas, mission accomplished. President Bush declares end of hostilities in Iraq. Wow. Manny Sherman executed, kill uncooperative during final hours. Yeah, that was a wonderful mission accomplished. We've seen that one, alright. What are these? Whatever.
Is this what I think it is?
WP, sir.
White phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke. That's all.
These are only to be used for cover. Understood?
Understood.
After all, Saddam is the one who's breaking weapons conventions, not us.
Download complete.
Download's complete.
Let's get to the helos.
Moving out.
What?
What?
You want to ask me something? I can tell by that look on your face.
What do you think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a hard ass and he wants us to know it. But I ain't bothered by that. I like it, actually.
Guy's a corncob up his ass.
Where we're heading, believe me, we're gonna need someone tough and controlled.
I think he was the lover, wasn't he? Anyway, that will be where we end for today, hopefully. I said we're going in hot, and here's what I mean. For me, and I've said this before, but you may not have heard me say it on different videos, the successful run of a narrative game does not mean, oh, everyone survives, aren't we all just fucking snowflakes? No, it means playing the characters as you perceive them, according to the narrative as it develops. If that means everyone dies, everyone fucking dies. I don't usually want them to, but if that's what needs to happen, that's role-playing. We have units, we have people from 2 different military units. They will usually work well together, but there can be rivalry. That's not a big issue. We have the Colonel, who's got bad boss syndrome, and won't take shit from God, primarily because he believes he is God. His wife, his estranged wife, who's just told him the marriage is over while he wants it to continue, that's not going to go down well. We've got his science assistant who, being somewhat civilian, I mean, she might be a military scientist, but she's not frontline troops, from what I've seen so far. That can sit uneasy with combat troops sometimes, from what I understand. So I may end up having to play that in there. She's acting like she's damn near acting like she's a new girl in the Colonel's life. Certainly she's got a very close relationship with him. How close? That could spark some rivalry, or at least some hate the ex jealousy. I can't remember which of the Marines it is that's having an affair with. I think I know which it is, but that's having an affair with the Colonel's wife. If that gets found out, well, firstly, if I work out who it is again, that's going to have issues with the Colonel. And if he finds out, he's really going to have issues there. We've got the one who's operating on fear. That doesn't generally work well in combat situations. Of course, in reality, you don't know how you're going to act in an actual combat situation until you're there. You can prepare for it as much as you want, but people have been surprised both ways, with supposed heroes and brave people turning out to be cowards, or at least too afraid to do anything, and supposed weak people turning out to be heroes. But going in afraid is not generally good. Really going in ruled by fear. In virtually any situation, going in ruled by fear is not good. Then we've got the sarcastic one, who doesn't exactly get on well with the Colonel's abrasiveness, get on with the Colonel's overbearing attitude, as it said. The Colonel's not too keen on the Joker. So, yeah, we're kind of going in hot here. Alright, hit like, comment, subscribe if you want the channel to grow, and I'll see you next time.